here in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Starting on the mound in this one, Josiah Gray. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Matt Olson in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. In the air, left field. Dickerson brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 left. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
That one drifts inside.
2-0.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Top of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Nationals leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next offering misses. Ball 3. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the long ball was working in. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Dickerson. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Darno takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that.
Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Washington, and they're down 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Austin Riley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Acuna, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Riley leads off first with 1 away. Going to count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Smith. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Dominic Smith. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Smith hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Foul ball. Goes down looking. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing, and he breaks his back. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner. The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls it in for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball one there.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Braves are set down. Back in Washington, D.C., John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joey Meneses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Alex Call. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Meneses gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Just misses there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now, and he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Dickerson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a hit! Ozuna to third, not in time. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now here is Hebert Ruiz. That one missing inside. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bases juiced, no outs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air, center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that one from third.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tap to first. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. The Rockets one to right, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this one. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Harris at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Arano looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Harvey getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The throw to first, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. Back here in Nationals Park, leading off Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Nationals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's a 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The 0-1. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Victor Arano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Smith, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here is Matt Olson. First pitch, and he just misses. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." And now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ozuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Olson, the base runner at first with one out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty delivers. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Save! And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there. There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Meneses makes the catch, inning over. No runs. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. Right, back to work.
Nope.
And that's a little bit high.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Acuna after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Alex Call. That's off the mark. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Dickerson now. That's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. At the plate, Hebert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here it comes. Albies, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And 2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That misses. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So they bring on the veteran, Colin McHugh. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
For the Nationals, the third baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Olsen pulls it down, and there are two down. Dom Smith stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right side. And that is the inning. Nationals go quietly. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jordan Weems. This is his third time out this year. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. There's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Garcia. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now C.J. Abrams. The line of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. A little bloop single. So a man on base to start the inning. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw into third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's good.
Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Yeah, the batter now. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 0-1. Slapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Here's Corey Dickerson. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carl Edwards Jr.
And he comes on here for the first time this season. And I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Edwards, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Rainey, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this. And definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Darno, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-1. There's the strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the and welcome back. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. Good eye right there. That's a strike. That's strike one. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Throws to second, tag, and he's in there. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Smith up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious